I don't know if the mic is too loud. Maybe it is. How's that? Hello? I think you can hear me. It looks like it was very loud, but it looks like it might be okay now. Hello, hello, hello. Mic okay? Alright. And hello, Jamesy over on YouTube. I see you over there. Seems okay. Good, good. I'm on my scuffed setup again, obviously, because I'm still abroad. It should be maybe 10% lower, maybe. Yeah, it looks like I'm hitting the peak a little bit. So yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. Yeah, still scuffed setup. So I think I have no commands that run from YouTube on this setup. So unfortunately, no from YouTube. But I think many commands will still work on Twitch. And I probably can't do a lot of channel point redemptions either. Like, I can't do accents because it's 9 p.m. So I need to be a bit mindful of neighbors, and I'm with my dad and stepmom at the moment, so they're gonna go to bed soon. So I have to make sure that I'm not super loud. You pause them, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Dex. And of course, thank you for the resub. Tier 2 from GFX. 36 months now. Thank you so much. 49 months total. 36 months at tier 2. That's a confusing message, but it's 49 months all up. Thank you so much. Michael with the 249 bits. Thank you. And a resub. Thank you very much. 37 months now. Talon with a resub as well. 7 months. No, 8 months. Thank you. Dex with a resub as well. 33 months. Dex with the first as well. Congratulations. You got it. I don't think I have a way... Oh, rewards. You can see it. Boom. There we are. Cool. And I think... dude, you know what? Like, there's so many things. Oh, wait. How is there an ad break coming up? Didn't we have an ad break before? Or no? Oh, it must have got snoozed because of Hype Train. That's probably what it was. All right, well, now we're going to get an ad break soon, which kind of sucks. So apologies to the people that are going to get an ad break. It'll be 3 minutes. I'm not going to take a break on stream since we just started. But because right now I have OBS on my iPad, and I can, like, right now there's all sorts of shit popping up on Twitch chat. So like the ad break, there's like something else, like subs, the hype chest, and I can see one line of chat. That's it. So let me try and get some of these things out of the way. You just in spirit. Thank you very much, Jamesy. Oh, you lowered 10% on your end. Okay, got it. Sorry, I think I lowered it as well. 5 stream streak from Zara. Thank you very much. You got a 5. Very cool. Very cool. You didn't see ad break in mod view? I see one. We'll see. If it kicks in, I'm sorry. Because I'm looking at my ad manager as well, and it looks like there should be an ad coming up soon. But that's not how it should normally be set up. And I also see that one of my snoozes have gone. But anyway, we can stop talking about that. Let's move on. Good to see you all again. It's been ages. It's been, what, like 4 weeks or something since I streamed? That's crazy. That's probably... Is that like the longest break from streaming I've ever had? Because last time I came to Australia, I was here for like 2 months, but I still streamed. And did streams with Snoot at that time as well, even. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. But I just got to Melbourne. I'm in Melbourne now. I just got here yesterday. And while I was in Brisbane, things are pretty hectic up there because, like, pretty much everyone I know is up there, just about. I've got some family in Sydney, but just about everyone else, like high school friends, university friends, family. Lots of my family are up there. So it was a lot of like jumping around, meeting up with people, and I did a lot of great fun stuff. So I got to meet, you know, a lot of people, and obviously I was there for a funeral. Well, not obviously, but I did say that in an announcement. So if you didn't know, that's why I suddenly went abroad. Obviously, it would be better if it wasn't those circumstances, but the plus side to it all was that a lot of people that I don't get to see gathered in one place. So that was kind of nice. I got to see them. But now that I'm in Melbourne, it's just me, my dad, and my stepmom for the most part. I've got another friend down here that I hope to catch up with But for the most part, I have a lot more time to myself. I can do a little bit more work stuff, a little bit more study stuff. I can probably get a stream in at least once a week. So like hopefully we'll get a stream in again next week as well. And yeah, so I think an ad break just started. Apologies to anyone who got an ad break. I won't run one on YouTube. But yeah, I apologize, but they won't be able to see. So. Okay. Hope you've been well, folks. Do they have the same accents as me? No. But I can do their accents. They can't do mine, though. Not everyone is as talented as I am, of course, naturally. So today, how long are you staying? Unsure for now. Oh no, I have tickets booked home. Yeah, so that was the thing. Like when I was coming here, I had to decide like instantly, like what am I doing? Because you know I had to try and make it for the funeral, and so like they could put that off for too long, right? And so it was like the funeral was on like a Monday, and I think I booked my flights on Tuesday or Wednesday before. And like I wasn't really sure because you guys remember I was living in that other house, right? In the other apartment in Gothenburg. Say g'day to my brother while you're there in Melbourne. G'day, Nakalad's brother. G'day. Yeah, so I was at the other apartment, right? And so like I had to be out of that apartment 2 days after the funeral in Australia, and so I wasn't like prepared to move out of my apartment yet, that apartment, right? So on that Wednesday or Tuesday before, it was the evening, and I was like, shit, like what do I do? Like, because I need to sort out this apartment thing at the same time as like, you know, get flights that will make it to Australia in time, and you know, like there's work stuff that's going on, and I was like, I wasn't really sure what to do. But then it was like late at night, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna book a one-way ticket and I'm gonna go. And I also wasn't feeling very well. I was quite sick. I was getting quite sick that week with like my stomach, right? I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, I'm kind of sick, I don't know what's happening. I got this apartment that I'm gonna have to move out of somehow early, and I need to organize that with the landlady person. And I'm getting sick, and did I already say that? And there's work stuff, blah blah blah. But I booked a flight that was going to get there like 24 hours before the funeral, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, I just YOLO booked it. I didn't know if it would work or not. I was like, well, if it doesn't work out, then I guess I tank the hit. But I need to make an effort, you know. And so I just booked it, and I was like, well, one step at a time, we'll make it happen. And so I just started organizing things, and the landlady person was very understanding, and so they organized for me to be able to just like check out of the apartment a bit early and just make sure I clean and everything, whatever. So I started like from that day on, I was just doing back and forth runs between Gothenburg and Skövde to try and take stuff home. You know, like all the stuff that I moved into the new that temporary apartment. I was just loading up suitcases, and I was taking like 2 to 3 hour, because the train line was also broken like that exact month. So like every time I went between Gothenburg and Skövde, I also had to like take a bus to a train station and then a train, and it like prolonged the trip. So I had to take these like 2 to 3 hour long trips each way with just a suitcase full of shit, and then like take it to my apartment, dump it all, and then like go back, get more stuff, come back. And so I did that like a couple times until I had everything that I thought I needed, like everything that would fit in one suitcase. And then like on the Friday, I just like left that apartment, left the keys in the apartment, and just went straight to the airport with everything that I had left in that apartment. Which is funny because I took my rice cooker back to my apartment in Skövde, but I forgot the bowl that goes inside the rice cooker. So now I have a rice cooker bowl that's traveling with me in here all over to Australia. Just the inner bowl. But yeah, so that I got all that sorted, and then when I left on the Friday, I had to take a flight to London first. That was my first flight, but that flight was delayed, and the transfer time was only 1.5 hours, and so that was delayed, and I couldn't make it to the flight, which sucked. I like, with my stomach issues, right? first of all, that flight was terrifying because I had so much anxiety on that flight because of my stomach, because it was really, really bad. And I didn't know what was wrong. Like, I didn't know if it was serious or just like some dumb shit. Like, I had no clue. And if it was serious, like, what do I do, right? If something happens while I'm on the plane, right? So I took that 2-hour trip. It was brutal. And then I ran across London Airport, Heathrow. And on the way there, some guy stopped me and was like, "Are you Jason?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yeah, you can't get on the flight. It's already gone." And I could see the plane out the window. I'm like, "It's right there, though. Are you telling me I can't go on that plane?" They're like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "Fuck." So then I had to go back to like the reception desk people, and they're like, "Yeah, there's like the next plane leaves in like 20 minutes. You're not making that plane either, and that's the last plane of the day." And I'm like, "Fuck me. You're kidding me," right? So they booked me another flight the next morning, and then they're like, "This one's gonna go through to Singapore, right? And then there's a 1.5 hour transit in Singapore, and then you'll get to Brisbane," because I told them that like I needed to get there for a funeral. I needed to get there by the Monday, and they're like, "That's the quickest one we can get you there." And I'm like, 1.5 hour transit? And they're like, "Yeah, that should be plenty of time." And I'm like, "Motherfuckers, this was a 1.5 hour transit. Then I missed this flight. I'm not taking another 1.5 hour transit on this trip." So they found me another one that was like a 3 hour like layover, and I was like, "All right, I'll take that one." And so that was cool. They found that, and then they got me a hotel free of charge, of course, and they gave me tickets for dinner and breakfast, but I couldn't really eat too much because of my stomach. But yeah, so then I took a bus to the hotel. I slept for like 6 hours, got up, and then ate some food, and took a bus back to the airport, and got on the longest flight, which was like a 12-hour flight with my stomach in the state that it was. But fortunately, that sleep helped my stomach a little bit, and so that long flight, I was fairly calm on it, and it was okay. And I got a little bit of sleep on the flight, and it was fine. And then I got to Singapore on time, and I made the transfer completely fine. But my stomach started getting worse and worse and worse throughout the day. And then the last flight was like a 7 or 8 hour flight, I can't remember, to Brisbane from Singapore. And that flight was brutal because my stomach was the worst it had ever been. It was so painful, and it was like so tender, my stomach. I could feel everything going on, like inside my gut. I don't know if any of you have ever felt this before, but it's like every tiny thing that happened inside my gut, I could feel it. It was weird. And it was all on the right side of my stomach. So I know that like I was a bit afraid that like, is it like my liver? Is it my gallbladder? Can't be gallbladder because that's gone. So then, but it felt like what I used to have when I had gallbladder issues. So I was like, is it like my liver? But then I knew like the appendix is on that side, but on the bottom. And I was like, shit, like what's going on? And I was so scared on that flight because I was like, if this is like appendicitis and it bursts on this flight, I think I'd just die on the plane. I'm like, I don't really know. So I'm trying to stay calm, and I'm like, it's probably fine. It would probably hurt way more if it was appendicitis. Anyway, I made it, and I got there like 12 hours before the funeral. And I was in such a state. I was so tired. I was so sick. Stomach was in so much pain. But at least I got to see my mom, my older brother. They picked me up from the airport, so I got to see them. And then I went to the funeral the next morning. And after that, we went to a wake. And I got to see all my family and stuff at both of those things. And then right after that, I was like, I have to go to a doctor right now. So I went to the doctor, and for the first time in my life, I had to pay for a doctor in Australia. That was like a foreign concept to me. But, I didn't have, I'm not enrolled in this thing called Medicare, which is the thing, like the health care that you get here in Australia. I'm not enrolled here because I don't live here. So I had to pay $150 for that. And I'm like, sure, whatever. But that was like new.
Please don't shag my pants. Jace on the airplane. Also happy 25 months. Jimbo wave.
Jenna, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 25 months, thank you so much. Luckily, if it was just a situation where I needed I fortunately didn't have to like shit all the time. All right, it wasn't like that. It was just pain. Otherwise, you know, like honestly at this point I don't even know what I would have preferred. I guess the pain is better. But anyways, so yeah, saw the doctor, and the doctor suspected appendicitis as well. So then he was like, I'm going to refer you to the ER to just go straight to the hospital. So I went straight to the hospital after that. And so I meet the admin nurse, whatever, that you know, that welcomes you into the hospital. And she was saying that, you know, I gave her the referral. And then she goes, okay, can I have the Medicare card? And I'm going, I don't have one. I don't live here anymore. And she's like, then she started looking concerned. She didn't look concerned when I told her what my symptoms were and gave the referral. She looked concerned when I told her I didn't have insurance. I technically have travel insurance through something else, right? Back in Sweden. But, you know, she started looking panicked there. She's like, it's going to be a lot of money. But I'm like, well, how much? You know, like, what am I gonna do? Like, die here? Like, what am I gonna do? And so she like pulled some other people over. They're like, you know, and then they're like, where do you live? And I'm like, in Sweden. And they're like, oh, thank God. And they looked at this chart, and on the chart, they were like, we have a reciprocal healthcare system with Sweden. So if you can give me your passport number, you know, you don't even need your passport here, just a passport number, you'll get free healthcare here. And I'm like, oh my God. So it was funny, as an Australian, born and raised, I couldn't get healthcare with my Australian citizenship, but I could with my Swedish citizenship. So very lucky. Can I get the $150 back? Probably, because I've got travel insurance through other insurance. I can probably claim that and get that $150 back. It's honestly just not been on my radar right now, and maybe I'll look into it later. But yeah. Maybe I can start looking into it now that things have quietened down a little bit. Yeah. Doesn't anyone in the Commonwealth get free healthcare / Medicare? I guess not. Now, with a little bit more research, I believe I could have enrolled in Medicare, which would have given me, I think, ER healthcare. I think, but I still would have needed to be enrolled, and this is not something that I think could have gotten done immediately. However, I have gone to the ER in the UK before, and they gave me free healthcare, and it wasn't even because I was Australian. They just got really good healthcare in the UK. That was awesome. But yeah, but thankfully Sweden and Australia have an agreement, and I was able to get free healthcare, and I was okay. So didn't have to pay out the ass. And so they ran a bunch of tests on me. I was in the waiting room for 5 hours, and then I was in the hospital for like 6 more hours or something like that. Saw some crazy shit in the waiting room of the ER. Yeah, that was like some of the most insane people watching I've done in a while. And then yeah, just chilled out in the hospital thing, waited for results, and they just said, we have no idea. And they tested for all the major things or anything serious. They're like, no, shouldn't be any issues. Probably not appendicitis. They tested for a bunch of other things. They did the is it called CT scan, where they put the ink, not the ink, the dye inside you. Is that what is it? CT? I think it is. You go in the big round thing. They did that. They're like, nope, everything seems fine. I'm like, okay. Yeah, and it got better over the next couple weeks. And so now I'm mostly okay. I'd say my stomach is like 90% what it was before. Thank you, Bob. Much appreciated. Missed the start. Sorry, little dog. Yeah, bit of a just catch up story with what happened when I first got to Australia. I was quite sick, but it worked out. Yeah, and I made it to the funeral. So yeah, could be just nerves. Nerves were playing a role in making things worse, but my stomach had been getting. I'd been getting sick before. It was happening in Sweden. It was gradually getting worse. And then I learned about the funeral and stuff like that. So like this was a separate thing. It had already started. I think it just got worse with like the traveling. But nerves was another layer. Like I was saying, like the anxiety was another layer of shit that I had to deal with while I was flying. Yeah. X-ray in 3D. Yeah, big round thing. Exactly. To take the stuff that you had to swallow before. I didn't have to swallow anything. They injected it into me, like the dye. Yeah. Be better now. Yeah, it's much better now than it was. If it was the no metal at all in here, it wasn't the no metal at all because like I had these piercings in my lip, and they said don't need to take it off. There was something else that was metal. I can't remember what it was. What was it? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But they didn't seem too concerned with metal when I went in there. I think the MR... Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the whole story. So that's what happened. And then so since then, I've just been like trying to recover. And then after that, I got sick, like a cold sick. So I think for the first 2 weeks in Australia, I was unwell. Like mega unwell. But then it got better. But I still tried to do stuff. I still got to meet people. I still got to eat some tasty food. I forgot how good the food is in Australia. I keep forgetting because of how like multicultural it is here. There's just amazing food everywhere. And now that I'm with my dad's a really good cook, so we're going to be cooking a bunch of different stuff. He's currently smoking a big thing of brisket. He started that like 10 hours ago. Probably won't be done until like middle of the night or like as soon as we wake up. So looking forward to that. He's been dry aging some meats as well, and so he's got some of those in the fridge. So I'm gonna try some of those. Good. Tulips? You must be in the Netherlands? What do you mean, Mark? I don't remember. Right now I'm hungry. Yeah. And my stepmom, she's Australian, but her heritage is Italian. So she makes some good Italian food, and so we had some. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna butcher this. Anyone know what I'm talking about here? Is it like guanciale or something like that? Is that the meat? Is that the meat? Guanciale? I don't know. I'm saying it wrong. My dad said it. He has a thick accent. Guanciale? Is that what it is? Hello? Yeah, so that with some pasta is really good. I think the guanciale is the meat, right? Not the pasta. Oh, tulips here. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Mark. Sorry. Or cheek, that's what it is. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's what it is, Flo. CT is not magnetic space, rather it's X-rays. Contrast agent is for better contrast for certain organs. Okay, there you go. So I think that's what it was, Emperor. Thank you very much for the summary there.
Oh boy.
Italian, yeah. Blah. Thank you very much, Flo, for the tier 2. Oh my god. 35 months now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope big hugs and love, and I hope you're feeling good again soon, Jace. Thank you so much, Mylan. Much appreciated. So looking for Fael is the new blueprints for Rabbit Hole, eh? It could be. Yeah, I mean, my presumption is that it's not going to be as deep of a rabbit hole. It's my hope. I don't think I ever want to go to a rabbit hole that deep ever again, to be honest. That was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's been scratching that itch for you? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to expect. I mean, I'm a little bit sure what to expect, right? Because I saw this game in the Steam Next Fest. So I played like the first 45 minutes to an hour. So I can still do some of that. It's probably gonna go over the same things, but yeah. How long do you want to bet that Jace goes too deep during the stream? It might happen. Also, I've researched some things that were causing some of the issues here on stream, while streaming on Mac, and I think it's gonna. I'm hoping today will be a little bit smoother. Never heard of it until now. Well, buckle in, little dog. We're going for it. Speaking of which, let's go for it, hey? I figured a little bit of catch up might be nice since it's been a while. Right, I'm loading the game. Was the How do I do this? Yeah, I'll just pause the music. You guys can't hear it, but you will soon. 1 second. Wait for it. You guys can hear it, but you can't see it. Don't worry, you will. Hmm. Sorry, folks, just a moment. Oh, I think it's gonna work. Oh, there we are. Okay, you can hear it, you can see it. Excellent. Very cool game. Really enjoyed. Let that go. A bit more accessible for me than Blueprints. Okay, yeah. I think it's a low or high bar when it comes to accessibility in Blueprints. Blueprints is fucking rough. Oh, well, it's accessible on different levels, right? Blueprints is a game that has many levels to it, so I guess you always can play to your limit. I definitely played beyond my limit. That game was fucking rough. Laptop streaming, yes, yes. I should have caption. Well, I'm assuming I have captions. Yeah. Have you heard of it from your next fest run through? Yeah, yeah, me too. Playing games like that, but these days I just don't have the peace of mind for it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Note-taking plans? Nope, no note-taking plans. I'm not sure if that's going to bite me in the ass or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. Vamonos. Looking for fail. Oh! Oh, I had a funny bit that I wanted to do, guys. Well, the moment's gone. Maybe later. We can hear me. Yep. I have bad news. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Feeling stuck? Putting your observations and thoughts down on paper. Oh no. The game's... Not even Blueprints told me to put shit down on paper. Well, I don't have anything set up right now. Fix it, Chase. I can't hear. I'm sorry, I can't. Need to rename it to Looking for Fail. True. Oh, there's a note in Nook. Okay, I gotcha. I love how in Blueprints you need you need observation and puzzle solving to to find the notes. I love from Miss and Ribbon to keep the paper handy. How do they look? Yes. We have to have the whiteboard again. Yeah. It has an inbuilt notes. That's true. I've heard about that. Where is Fail? I need to see Fail. Me too. It told me to get a journal. I see. See if I... Oh, you guys see that, huh? Crazy. So how does this work? It's like in here? No guides? On my PC at home, my setup, I don't have overlay doesn't pop up. Also, it looks like the game is cut off for y'all a little bit. I have to look into this. Okay, well here we are. All right, off to a good start. No. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Hello, you have 2 new messages. Message received, Thursday, the 22nd of June 2023 at 13:58. End of message.
Well, that was a...
Message received, Thursday, the 22nd of June 2023 at 20:57.
Hey, it's Fael. Listen, this is going to sound kind of strange, but, I think I got lost in the apartment.
Oh.
I don't know where I am. You think you could come help me? So, anyway, later.
Later. I remember. Wait, what difficulty stuff did they have? You're saying you do the... Okay, oh, I guess you can do those to make it easier, maybe? I guess if you do nothing, it's the intended difficulty. So we'll just go with that. Text over? Yeah, only? I think probably. Write code. Okay. Well, ominous. Whoa, free books. Lord of the Phasmids, the Malt, Phasms, the Backpacker's Guide's Phasmida, the Phasm of the Opera, House of Fails. Okay, last time I played this, I asked, is it chitons? It's not chittens. Is it chitons? I don't remember what this is. I remember not knowing last time. Clearly, I learned things. Okay, we've got this here. Thankfully, I forget everything, which is good. Because this is... I can't remember if I opened that or not. I think I didn't. Chitin, yep. Okay, cool. The browser-based, okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'll see how it goes. If it feels like I need to start taking notes, then I'll have to figure something out, because the other issue is I don't have a super great setup for it right now, anyways. But we'll figure it out. Elevator out of service. Building management will meet within a month to assign the elevator work to a new contractor. In the meantime, we ask that you refrain from sending us any further communication regarding this issue and from further attempts to repair the elevator yourself. All right, I'm planning on it. This here, I just kind of want to 4 digits. I'm just going to assume that there's no way to really know. I'm just trying to think in my mind right now if these could be letters, numbers. You know, like if upside down, the L can kind of be like a 7. You know, if we rotate everything, and this could be like a 3, but then the A kind of becomes nothing, but sort of like an, I don't know. This doesn't really look like it to me, but yeah. Don't know. Maybe we come back to it. Go in here. Locked. I think it was that first one that we go in. No, this is the one. Okay. So this is probably locked as well. Yep. Banana? Okay, shit. We have no banana commands with this setup. I could probably set it up for next time. But just folks, just know that there's no backseating unless I ask. Because it's a puzzle game. The point is to figure stuff out. And sometimes, like, the smallest of details can give away a lot, you know? It's forbidden to install an electronic keypad on your mailbox. This constitutes damage to the common areas. Your landlord has been notified. Okay, so now we know, obviously, that the that mailbox was ours. We could have probably figured that out ourselves. It's got the little bug on here as well. And I think that, like, the phasmids and stuff like that, they're like these types of bugs, I think. Okay, so we're here again. I remember this, and there was like a mini game we had to play, and I had to put cards or something in here. I fully remember. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2019. Just about 30, huh? Are you gonna start talking about the good old days and complaining about the youth like Hervé? I'm sad you couldn't be here. Mom made a green pea sambusiks again, and Hervé opened the oysters without hurting himself, so you didn't miss much. I've got your presents with me. Should we try to meet up before next year? If not, I'll open them for you. Love ya, Sabri. Okay, so some things I'm thinking about in terms of like numbers and dates. And it was Christmas card 2019. Like squished. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just about 30. That thing, the voicemail left in year 2023. So I'm just thinking like maybe it's 2023 right now. And if we're about 30, you know, like maybe we could get like a birthday could end up being the 4-digit number, month and year. Could be. Just take notes as we go. Oh. It's the same picture. Look, I found you a friend. The immersion. Family members. Oh. Oh. Some French address. Le Fort de al SAS. Okay. Special offer. We have received your letter refusing. Thank you for pinning, Dex. Hit it. But the type of guy who puts a special lock on their mailbox is the type of guy who uses their your birth as a password. Probably not. Depends who they intend the person. You know, maybe they have a specific person they want to open it. You never know. Okay, we have received your letter refusing our previous quote. Would a personal discount of 5% change your mind? 5%? Enclosed. Please find a new quote. Return it to us as soon as possible if you'd like to take advantage of this discount. Okay. Oh, that seemed to save something. The game saved just now. Squeeze 6 lemons, mix lemon juice, mint leaves, and sugar. Leave it in the fridge all day. Add sparkling water, orange blossom, and ice. This is the sparkling lemonade we drank on our trip to Lebanon when you were 10. The one you begged for months after we got back. God. Do I need this? Squeeze 6 lemons. Mix lemon juice, mint leaves, and sugar. Leave in fridge all day. Add sparkling water, orange blossom, and ice. Sparkling lemonade from Lebanon when 10. Boy, someone has turned the heater on. And uno momento. Oh, sorry. Open this window. To actually die. Or chat. I don't know how to open the window though. The air. Okay. Sorry, chat. Lemon on. Greetings to my family. I'll let them know you said hello. Oh, if you have a rubber mat or something. Oh, you guys can probably hear the clicking. Okay, the other thing was the mic was touching the laptop, so maybe see if I can stop that too. But yeah, it is a desk mic, unfortunately. This one. It's the Blue Yeti. Sorry. All we got. Okay. I've got a mouse pad for my mouse at least, but I could technically put it under the laptop, but then the mouse is just going to scrape on the desk, and that's just going to go up the mic. So we kind of have to just deal with it. But I mean, I think I'm probably going to only have like this stream. I'll try to get a stream next Saturday at least. And then the week after, I don't think I'll be able to stream unless I do like a mid-week stream, which is possible. And then I'll be back home. So it's only, yeah, I'm only going to be away for a couple more weeks. Which is exciting to be back home, but it's also like kind of sucks saying goodbye to my dad when, yeah. Yeah, it was a demo, Jamesy. Sorry, a bit late in the response there. Yeah, it was the demo that I played in Steam Next Fest. Yeah. Okay, instruction manual. Vandal-proof keypad made of composite material, compliant with IP68 certification. A. Choose a code. The code to open the box must be between 0 and 9999. It is recommended to choose a pin so that you can easily remember such as a historical date or your date of birth. Is it recommended? Is there any security vandal-proof company, keypad construction company that's ever gonna say it's recommended to choose a historical date or your date of birth? Choose your code according to your desired level of security. Gotcha. Yeah. I would say that's the worst recommendation. Better guest mic than no mic at all. Indeed. Okay. Interesting. A, choose a code. Where's B? On a different page, I guess. Whoop, 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 whoop. I wonder if this is the one downstairs or if this is the one that's right here. Because this one has the fail on top, like above the numbers, you know? Fuck. We need to go downstairs, but we'll check the other rooms. Was that tree? Wait, there's a tree on the Lebanese flag. I don't know what tree. I think if I remember the flag correctly, was that the same tree? We're just talking about being in Lebanon. Oh, 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 oh. There's shit in here. Okay. What's this thing? What? Forget the code, yeah. Alright. One person got it, sick. Two people, alright. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, let's go downstairs and try 1999. Mammoth tree, is that what it's called? A23. Are those your steps, huh? Hold on. Step A is this. Step 2 is this. Step 3 is... What? We lost. I'm done. 2019. Just about 30. What's 30 years before? Does that mean they turned 30 in 2020 because it was Christmas? So if they were 2020, it'd be 1990. We could try 1990 or 1989. What? Oh, let's fuck actual big brain bullshit. Does anyone remember if I figured... Is this what you're supposed to do? Did I figure that out last time? Because it feels like I'm figuring it out for the first time again. Maybe I can play Blueprints again. Plug the game leaf into the docks. Gotcha. F. F. Tequa. I don't know how to say that in... Doesn't look like an English word. Pretty exhausted to say, can't think straight. Same. Oh, here. There it is. Let's see it. Version 1.0. It's underneath me. Maybe I should move my... They go up here instead. Hey, look, there's like black bar up here. Well, it is what it is. We can't... Am I too big? Let me know if my cam is too big, guys. Not 89 from last time. How long has it been? It's been 30 years. Okay, so now we can play the game leaf thingies. Here. I remember this. Oh, I had to rotate it, didn't I? Alright, chill out. I get it, I got it wrong. There we are. Lateral thinking with withered technology. Achievement unlocked. Let's go. It's been 84 years. Full screen cam and what? Tiny game? Yeah, that's a strat. How can we know that we can't see the actual cam? This is the actual... What do you mean? This is the actual cam. Missing the unique Tetris music. That's true. Oh, so I guess we go over here. Do the same thing here, though? Well, everything is right on this thing, so... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this has to be like this. Okay. I get it. I understand it now. Have you guys seen that guy? I've seen it on Instagram Reels. We can't see if it's too big. Oh my god, I'm not following a lot of things. Was you play with a boy toy? What's that referring to? My game leaf. Is that what you're talking about? My game leaf. Okay, so this one I think I have to do this first. That might be wrong. It was. This. Bum, 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 bum. God, we are cruising now, folks. Holy shit. What's the best way to do this? That's one square. I need 2 squares. So I either need this, the 3 squares to go in here, here, or here, and then here. Or... Huh? Oh. Like this, yeah? Oh boy.
Oh, look at this handsome man, Jim creeping.
Yo, Highway, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. 16 months though, thank you so much. How you doing? Instead, I never will. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about the guy who's like, I understand it now. And he like, he does like trick shots. And then he misses a few times, and he goes, I understand now, and then he gets it right. Basically. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing great now. I gave like a big... you know, story time at the beginning of the stream. If you want to catch up on that, you can always check that out, or we can catch up another time. And I'll tell you all about it. But how I'm doing now, doing great now. Thank you. Okay. Obviously, I can just send stuff, and that's gonna... Oh. Oh. Now I get it. I was definitely overcomplicating things. Just like that. But I think I do the same. Yeah, got it. Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. And if you're not, hope you get well. Okay, so it's probably going to be like this to some degree. Pocket YOLO? I live and I got insane tickets to Animax Music in November. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Sounds like you're gonna have a blast, dog. Ooh. Point of no return. Open a passage to other dimensions. Achievement unlocked. Uh-oh. It looks a bit different. Chasm.
Hello? If anyone an apartment. Weird, huh? Morpheus? Phasm? In the office. My roommate is on his way. I hope be patient. We'll see each other soon.
Cool. Yo, Sabrina, how you doing? Hello, hello. Lottery was generous. Hell yeah. Good stuff. I'm happy for you, man. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, oh, oh. Look, little bug. Oh. I fucking saw that. Is this lost? Shit, how the hell am I gonna... 1, 2, 3. Can't really use my notes for this. Like, something kind of like this. Hopefully that's good enough for me. These lines underneath make me feel like they're, 3 digits. I'm doing a mirror board this time. I don't really have a decent setup for this kind of that kind of thing right now. Because before I had a separate monitor for it and things like that. I just don't, it could probably work. I just don't want to think it through live right now. I'd rather just like roll dog it and soldier on and see how we go. But it could be that, you know, I need to do that. I'm just kind of hoping that this game is, oh my god, is not going to be as brutal as Blueprints was. So here we have da da da, and then 7. These look like the little parts of Korean, you know, the Korean letters. These little parts, and they build letters from them. Hangul. Okay. Boy. Battery collected. We got a battery. Chat, look out. So much mold. You can put screenshots into Steam Notes also. Just paste them in. Okay, sick. How do you do that? Yeah, that was some bad audio quality back there, right? Yeah, I've been doing the the Steam Notes, but I didn't know you could put pictures in. Okay, wait, it's F12 for a screenshot. Can you do them straight from Steam? Or do I have to do the... Oh shit, what's the fucking command on Mac again? It's like... Command Alt... Command Alt... Roll 4, I think? No. Command Alt Shift? Command Alt Shift 3. Shift Command 4, thank you. Okay, and then Shift Command 3 does the full screen, so I can try that one. We're learning together here. I think that's a copy. We try and paste. Oh god, just in case. I need to Alt F4. Wait. I just need to really make sure that I don't have like a password on my on my clipboard. Hang on. I just copied something else. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not gonna. Okay. Yeah, that could have been bad. Okay, so let's try again. So Shift Command 3. Then I go in here. Sorry, I'm still too nervous about that. Give me 1 second. All right, that might not have copied. That might have just done save to desktop. So then it might be Command Alt Shift 3. Oh. There's one that saves to desktop and there's one that does... No, I'm on Mac. I'm on Mac. I forget what it was. Because there's one where you do it and it takes a screenshot of the whole screen and saves it to the desktop, and then there's another one where you add one more and it just puts it on the clipboard. Okay. Commands. Control 3. Oh, that might have been it. Okay, here we are, chat. Okay, so for what it's worth, okay, we can delete this now. But why can't I delete this? Oh my god. Why can't I delete it? Can I delete anything in here? No? Oh, I can't even type in here anymore. Okay. There we are. Okay, weird. All right, it's a screenshot. It was Control Shift, no, Control, yeah, Shift Command 3. Yeah, that's what it was. Got it. We got ads starting in about 2 minutes, folks. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Oh my god, I've got too many things open on my stream chat. I'm just gonna pull it out and make it bigger. There we go. I'll be able to read chat a little bit better, I think. Thanks for the shortcuts there, little dog. Go to the store. There you go, Dex. Don't have the perms. Don't have the perms. Okay, we should be good now. So we got a battery. We seem to be able to put it back in. When we do, it creates a block. Okay. Like another Tetris block. Ooh. We can spy in here. Great. Yeah, we used to unlock stuff. I can't remember. Oh, good. I get to play this for the first time again, basically. Had to be kicking in very soon. Oh my god. Okay, ads are about to kick in. I'm going to do some behind-the-scenes fixings of stuff during the ad break. All right, so enjoy the ads. We'll take a 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back. Yeah, here they are. See you soon, folks. See you soon.
Ads! Ads!
Okay, I think things are a bit better now. I can read chats, which is good. Okay, what did I miss out on? Means beer back screen. Yep. Exactly. That's what that screen was. Hope you were ready for it. I remember actually screaming at my screen with blueprints, scream of pain, frustration, joy, awesome wonder. Yep, me too. Did you guys see that short that Mason did? I'll see if I can grab it real quick. What happens if I do this? Okay, yeah, it just dips away. I think he put it in the put it in the announcements thing. Here. This is on YouTube. Put it over on YouTube chat as well. I really like that. That short is really good. And that moment as well. Speaking of screams, I don't know if I've screamed at a game with as much gusto and passion as I have in that moment. Okay. Okay, so where was that little... The peephole went into here. Okay. So this maybe needs to be powered. Ooh. Update the retro console. Okay, cool. Oh. I think these things are maybe blocks. Ah. So if you look at the bottom left. Oh, look at the bottom left. On the little USB stick thing, looking whatever it is. Looks like the symbols, right? So I think that's probably what it was. That's what I'm thinking, folks. All right. The heater's been turned off. Okay, so it won't work because it's not all done. Gotcha. I might close the window. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Yo, Corkrag. Long time no see. Good to see you here. Hope you're well. I am well now. I was a bit sick earlier, a few weeks back, or a few weeks, but doing pretty good now, at least. I gave like a whole story time about that at the beginning of stream. If you're curious, you can check the VOD. But you know, long and short is I'm doing good now. So yeah. One sec. I'll close this window. That it's kind of late, and that window goes straight into the neighbor's house. But the heating was on before. And it's way too warm in this room. Better now, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Big chillin' at the moment. Oh, so maybe now, what if we... Oh! Okay. Oh, my nose! Okay. Looks like I can load different things onto that stick. If I do this again. Ah, okay. So that stick says it's got the vertical thing and the L. I was there live for that truly epic moment. Yo, that was insane. Because, like, it's a short, right? It's, you know, like a minute long. But how long was I sitting there staring at that screen? It was probably like 30 minutes. Old Jace moments are epic. Maybe not all. Like when I'm sleeping, not so epic. You know? But there are a lot. There are many. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna assume that this isn't gonna work here. Oh. Well. Fuck me, I guess. Oh shit. For Fael. Okay. Hmm. It had this shape, right? Take a look. For a month or at least minutes of press killing. Yeah, dude, that was the most fucking hype shit, honestly. That moment. You like the demo of this, Linity? Yeah, me too. Me too. I was pretty excited to play this when I saw that it was finally came out. And hello, I hope you're doing well. Congrats on that little blue tick you got next to your name there, Lunity. Congratulations. Depends how your dreams. That's true. I do have good dreams sometimes. Good clip. First time seeing that really strep, dude. It was so hype. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? Guess I'm dumb. Changing the thing didn't do anything here. This is the only thing that makes sense. But this doesn't fit here. Okay, let's do this, and then at least the white ones line up, you know? Oh shit, the... Can't yell! I can't yell! It's late! It's late here! Am I back? No. So, what's the latest that you know? Where did you think I was? I'm in Melbourne now. I just arrived in Melbourne yesterday. I'll be back in Sweden in a couple weeks. Yeah. I didn't expect that to happen. Neither did I. And I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Yeah, back in Australia. I'm back in Australia right now. Yeah. But I'll be back in Sweden in a few weeks. New knowledge obtained. Yep. Oh, you already mentally solved it? Take my word for it? Okay, I'll take your word for it, Korkag. Sure. Okay, but you know what? I feel like I've got unfinished business here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have unfinished business, because maybe I need to upgrade. When I upgraded once, this worked. I don't fully understand what I do with this. Oh, is this, oh, I see. This is nothing. I'm just powering a machine. Is that what this is communicating to me? It's just a battery. So you can just power stuff. That's basically what it was communicating. All right, let's take one more look in this peephole. Okay, interesting. There's a blueprint back here, which might be, fuck. Yep. Cool boy. Totally read that as toy boy initially. Oh, is that what the other person was talking about earlier? There's no path on Steam. Yeah, there is. People told me about it when I was playing Blueprints, but then obviously I was using Mirror at the time, which is probably better. But for this game, maybe this is going to be enough. We'll see how it goes. How late is it? It's 10:30 p.m. Yeah. 8 hours, yeah, 8 hours. Blueprints, I know, I had a little bit of a PTSD flashback moment just there. By the time Jace finishes these puzzles, we won't even be at the start of the stream yet because the time zone's true. That's how that works. Okay, let's get out of here. And remember, we have unfinished business. 1.2 is needed. Don't think I have that. No. Got 1.1. Yeah, so I remember doing this stuff. I think you could change... You could reorient the rooms using this thing. Yeah. Okay. I don't think... I think the last time I played this, I didn't connect this house blueprint and this thing. I don't think I did. But now I do have that. You know? And now we can see a little bit of what we're trying to go for, possibly. Because you can reorient these houses. These blueprints. Why do they keep changing? That's what I want. Here. Okay. But then I want... This will just keep changing, but this does end up on the one that I want. I think this is what I want. Because it's that one. Oh my god, I'm solving a puzzle. Fuck. Oh, I see. So this is 3, 1. Okay, they're all the same. 3 and 1 are taken, so this is 1 or 2. Gonna be... No, wait. I'm using 1 and 3, so it's 2 or 4. I think this one is 4. This one would be... 2. Do I press the button when it's like... correct? Oh. I'll press the button. Oh, sorry. I think I might have been too far away from the mic there. Is in the future. It's true. This is a pre-recorded VOD. Be sure to drink lots of Milo. True. Milo. Shit. Good, are you fine? Okay, good. Thanks. Here before deciding you were definitely going to play it and wanted to say the rest for release. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. I think I got a little... I walked a little further, I think, into these rooms. So...
Oh boy. Insert witty text here.
Insert witty text here. Thank you very much, Max, for the tier 1, 15 months now. Thank you so much. There was a posture check and hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with. Shit. I can posture check. Where's my boards here? Sorry, Jello. I missed that from earlier. Thanks a lot, Max. Really appreciate it. 28 months now. Thanks a lot. Helps a lot. Hmm. 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 Oh. Oh, you can press play and pause. Was this the right one? I think so. Oh, powered. Oh. I paused. Oh, you have to find each room and pause on the right one. And that was the right one. Oh my god. I am a fucking genius. God fucking damn it. I cannot believe it. How does... Does anyone know how much... How can so much brain power be in one brain? I don't get it. Like, look at... How? Crazy. Wait, it'll be winter down there, right? Yes. But the winter... So I was in Brisbane before I came here yesterday. And I've been in Brisbane for about 3 weeks. And pretty much every day in Brisbane, in the middle of winter... It's not the middle of winter, but in winter... The high temperature was like higher than the summer temperature back in Sweden. So you've complimented Jason too much. His ego's becoming inflated. Quick, cut him down. It should be illegal. You already traded with Blueprints. Everything else will be a piece of cake. Not true. Blueprints has ruined all puzzle games for me. Okay, so there was another door back there that I'm curious about. So I just need to keep that in mind as we move forward. Oh, Leaf! Fail backwards! Is Leaf! Oh my god, it just clicked. It just fucking clicked. Again, I'm amassing IQ at an unbelievable rate. Have you guys seen the movie Lucy? I watched that again the other day. It's got Scarlett Johansson in it. And, she, like, unlocks 100% of her brain power. And I feel like that's what's happening to me right now. This is awesome. It's really good. Yeah, Fail, Leaf. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of want to make a joke, but it involves the ending of the movie. So it's been out for a little while, like Limitless. I think maybe. But see, the thing is, Lucy as her brain. All right, look. If you haven't seen it, cover your ears for about 30 seconds. Lucy as her brain gets, she unlocks more of her brain. She gets more like abilities and stuff, which is cool. But I love that when she becomes 100%, she just turns into a USB. And that's it. That's peak knowledge. USB stick. Okay, wait, I want to go back and check that other door. USB stick, yes. Well, if you don't mind spoilers and you heard that, now you need to go watch the movie because, like, what the fuck? How is that even a thing? Wonder how many gigabytes that USB stick had? It had to have had so much. As in a literal USB stick, yes. Now, if you're not intrigued by the movie, you probably, if you weren't before, you are now. Fuck. I think this is the top right one, so it's just whenever there's anything in there, I think I just pause it. Maybe that's right, maybe it's not, who knows. Okay, we got a tape. Roommates. You know what? I used to play guitar. Fun fact. I used to play guitar. Get a USB stick right away first time. Yep. That's true. Whereas most people have a 150% failure rate with USB sticks. I get it. 100% of the time. I tried to do no spoilers, but you said it. Sorry. But, for what it's worth, I don't think that ending tells you anything really about the movie. So, apart from, I guess that one moment is now spoiled for you. Okay, so we can listen to this thing, but also this looks like, this is got to be a reference to Portal 2, surely, with the exploded blueprint thingy for something. Okay.
I didn't take any notes.
Well,
Nothing about my references nor my methods. Nothing at all. I'm no researcher. I jumped straight into testing with my old optical equipment, my old computer. I wanted to try things right away. I tinkered and built a transmitter, something pretty safe to begin with. And I saw. You understand? Now, I didn't get a result on the screen. I actually saw with my own eyes. But it's not enough. It's practically nothing. It's impossible to draw anything from it. I have to augment the wave frequency and the field of influence. I need to order more parts. A lot of parts. And the budget. I'll have to sell my collections.
not your collections. He's gonna sell his Legos. Oh boy, be careful if you take any consignment deals, alright? I hear that can end up badly. I wonder what's happening. Lego, not Legos? Oh no. Now I've done it. I said the wrong pluralization. Now I've done it. Fucked up. GamerSense is telling me that maybe I should just take a screenshot of this. Fine. Okay. Shit. I don't remember this one at all. Man, I have to go back. What am I talking about? Did I not take a photo? I did. I'm a genius. I'll do this thing in a second. Phasmids are pets that are insects. Sorry this is covering the text, but I'll read it. They look like leaves or sticks. They use their appearance to hide from predators, like owls and other birds, lizards, or ants, by pretending to be part of a tree. As for whether they do this on purpose, no one knows. Lost Project. When predators attack, phasmids stay still. Even a human being wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the phasmid and a leaf, twig, piece of bark, or thorn, no matter how long they looked at it. If a phasmid gets eaten, a bird can poop out the eggs. Sorry if that's gross, which can still hatch. That's actually crazy. Phasmids can reproduce normally or all by themselves. What I mean is that they're all female when there's no male around. For some species, there aren't any males at all. They've all completely disappeared from the face of the earth. What? When they say they've all completely disappeared, are they saying all phasmids have completely disappeared? Or are they saying that for some species there aren't any males at all and the males have disappeared? Not sure. I'm thinking it's the former. Okay. I think it's this. It is not. It's not that. That one. Oh, look, there's power back here. Is that through this door? Maybe. Hopefully humans can do this someday. I like to think that we can do it right now. When I go out in the wild, I just hold still. No one bothers me. A lot of phasmids reproduce asexually. Crazy. I thought like only, you know, like little amoebas could do that shit, but that's great. Well, no, like... Yeah, I thought. But, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, so one thing I need to keep in mind here is that blocks can keep falling. This is no good for this. Oh, I remember solving this one. I solved this one. Yeah, I solved this one before. Definitely don't remember it now. Trying to solve it in my brain a little bit before just mindlessly throwing things around. In order to get up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Bleh. Okay, so then. Hmm. Right, I'm just gonna guess some stuff. I don't think this is correct. Oh. Oh, this is full. Okay, wait, let's try this. Let's try that again. I thought this was a gap that I could go into. I don't know why I thought that that was... Okay. That's the case. This one here has to come in from the left. So this is probably like this. There might be a mechanic here. Yeah, okay, that sticks. Gotcha. That makes sense. Now it makes sense. And then maybe... Oh. I don't know how to do the rest. Maybe it's something like... this? I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, maybe it'll work because it'll attach to this, right? I think this does work. Oh, okay, cool. Knowledge. Brain expanding. Oh, we're back here. Oh, it's on. Fucking God. Legal Eagle rant about Lego v Legos is legendary. Oh my God, I haven't heard that thing. Some fish can change their sex, not quite asexual reproduction, but something. Yeah. Komodo dragons? They just... What? Komodo dragons do? Oh, that's actually insane. But like the bacteria, I think, or like the little cell thingies, right? That reproduce asexually, they just split, right? And then they got like two perfect copies of themselves. But like these animals, they just like lay eggs, and they have like the same genetic material as the parent, as themselves, I guess. That's kind of crazy. Like big complex things like Komodo dragons, that's crazy. I mean, even the phasmids are pretty complex. And I think like certain amphibians do it too, right? Clones, yeah. Crazy. Actually crazy. Alright, well, let's press this button. Oh, serious music. Fuck. Now what? Interesting, because this game has taken like a slightly creepy turn. And I'm fine with that. I'm just not in the mood for jump scares, and I hope there's none, but I'm assuming there won't be any. Oh boy. There's a lot unlocked. I don't know what these slots are. I guess that's the second thing on that first room that was locked. Open the door to the antechamber. Jump scare. You got me. Okay, 1.2, so now there was another door that couldn't open. I forgot where it was. Oh, it's this thing, actually. Let me go back first. Because now I'm going to open the second slot, right? Oh, it's... Yeah, it's there. I think there's no way for me to do this yet. I'm just afraid that if I plug into this next thing, I'm not going to be able to return to this area, but we'll see. Okay, so I think if I put this down like that, that will take care of this whole bottom layer. Yeah. Oh my god, absolute fucking big brain bullshit. Unbelievable. Oh, fuck.
Old joke time. Doctor, I think I need glasses. You certainly do. This is a bank.
Thank you very much for the tier 1, Riri. Much appreciated. Good one. Good one. Oh. These codes are different areas. What's this place? Oh. Illegal. That's what that place is. Is this technically the same place? Maybe. That. Oh, jeez. Yo, this is sick. Your server alert didn't come through? I think, Corkrag, it's not in my activity feed, so I don't know if something went wrong. I told you a good job. When did you do it? Just before when you popped in? Yeah, it didn't pop up in my activity feed, just so you know. I don't know if something bugged. Or sometimes a delay? Okay, gotcha. Twitch. Well, thank you very much for the Prime. Much appreciated, Corkrag. Helps a lot. Thank you. Okay, so like what area? I mean, that first area was kind of whack, though. That was this one, wasn't it? I mean, this is some gnarly shit.
Corkrag just gifted 5 subs on Twitch.
Oh, okay, that one came through. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, Corkrag. Much appreciated. 38 subs you've gifted so far. Thank you so much. If you got a gifted sub from Corkrag, be sure to thank them. And enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing, folks. Even though we usually take breaks during ads anyway. The breaks are good, because then I get to rest. Oh, did that? Oh, shit. But I only have 1 battery. Okay, so maybe I need to come back here when I have an extra battery. Also, if we look at the little battery slot on the bottom left, it's got the 4 straight line tetramino and the little other one. I wonder if it's like this battery needs to be used in those areas. Okay. Oh.
Corkrag gifted Dinoir Frenchie a subscription on Twitch. Corkrag gifted a tier 1 sub to Dinoir Frenchie. They have given 39 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, yo, thank you very much for the other gifted sub to Dane. Much appreciated. Thank you, Corkrag. Thanks for being awesome. There you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Helps a lot. Okay, so I had a little post-it note that was next to that thing. What were the two? I didn't take a picture of what they were next to though. Could have been this one. I thought it was this one though. Maybe it's this one. No, but this doesn't have the 7. That means it must have been that one. Means this must have been right. But then it disappeared. Yeah, that must be it. And it disappears. Okay, so what if I go back to that place? But what place was that? Up here? No. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Here, there's a glitchy plant here. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, all good, all good. Thank you so much for the support, Korkrag, and enjoy, Dane. It was an act of kindness. Okay, wait. Didn't I plug this thing in? Where did I plug? I plugged this in here, but then I used that, right? So this is probably... Okay, look, there's different Tetraminos on this one. Okay, I can't use that anymore. Where was the other post-it note? Where did I find the other one? If only I knew of the screenshot thing at that point. Well, I found it before, I should find it again, right? One would think. Where did I find it? I think it was in here somewhere. Well, if I find another one of those... Here. Mug. Okay. Buy a mug. And now that I have a second battery... Oh my god, we are fucking cooking. Holy shit. We're cooking with ass, folks. Oh.
The existence of infrared and ultraviolet light spectrum supposes the existence of colors we cannot see, but that other animals can see. My question is thus, do said animals live in the same world as us? Does our human perception confine us in some way? This question then leads to another. Is it possible that other worlds exist?
Well, Mars exists. I really like this game so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good game. Oh. Holy shit. Here we're cooking. So this sticks here. Oh, well, these fall. So if I do this, am I going to... Okay, good. And then I probably can do one, dun, dun, dun. And this should stick like that. And then here, if I do this. Why isn't it letting me do anything? Oh, because okay, I see. I can only do it this way. It's too high. I can't do three vertical. Not spit out. How do I do this then? I feel like... Well, it has to be this then. Here we are. A little bit confused. Like, I'm just kind of wondering now, why is it that these three don't fall through? But it's okay. I can just accept it for now, and as I play more, it'll make a bit more sense. Okay, what did that do for me, though? Powered something, maybe? Oh, it powered this. I see. There's three I have to do. Okay, now that this is facing in this direction, does this also open this door? It does not. Okay. Well, we can turn this one around some more. Tried to swap Mario's position, but alas, he must be, yeah, it's a bit too far away, unfortunately. Okay. I think this one's like this. Dun 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 dun. I think this can work. Okay, so I guess maybe... if... I don't think this is right. If I do this... Let's just experiment a little bit. I do this, it should stick. Oh, that works. Boom. Good. This dogger can move Mars for me? Yeah, for you? Yeah. This dogger does plays fetch, they can pick things up, right? So... Watch this door open. Oh, you can follow the wire. This is the one that I need. In this room. Okay. That thing above the door. The other ones don't have a thing above the door. What is this layout exactly? wonder if this layout is the same as what I had in that other room. Why won't this door open? Okay. What if I... Is this a hint? Do I need to open this door somewhere else? Bring this shit with me. Maybe these doors are like... Because I noticed that the game saves every time I open and close a door. And so I think the state of the doors are very important. Maybe... Don't think the layout of that other place was like this. Hey, what if it's... Ah, it is literally this fucking door. This door! Oh, shit. Okay, that means the other room that is... I can't get into is this one. Because something... Like a thing above the door. And this is the empty room that I could really walk into. And we have the thingy that spins around, right? When it looks at this door, there's like a thing up here. What is that thing? Is it like a... What if I close this door instead? See this thing? This, like a camera. Can I see this camera if I go back there? Yo, Falk, how you doing? Look for the Falk game. I'm back. This is beyond the demo. Yeah. We got a little bit further, yeah. There. Look, I opened it when it was closed before. We're not that much further than we were in the demo. Like, we were on the cusp of this part before, but then I've gone a little bit further into this bit. This is still... What is this fucking thing? This looks like a spotlight or a camera to me. But I wonder if that floor plan is also the same floor plan from the, How do I find it? I think this is the same, technically, because you can just spin it around. That's this one. Could be that we have to do more shit in here first. What was the... How do I get back to the cinema? This is the main apartment. This is locked. Main apartment. Locked. The place I haven't been. I guess we just go to the place I haven't been. And I'll bring my batteries with me, I suppose. When it's back, go prepare some food. Wish you a good stream and have fun. Thank you very much, little dog. Enjoy your food, yeah? Oh. Okay, cool, awesome. We have found the door. It's this one. We need to open this door. That's the other thing I was sort of thinking was like, you know, this place looked a little bit like a security thing. Like the camera there, you know? Don't know how these cameras work. Ad starting in 3 minutes. You guys know? Alright, so I think I just need to solve this place and then we can maybe proceed in the crazy, trippy area. Book. Oh dear God. Strange poem. Stall silt, lots of loot. Tool sits, zitzloy. Slot, lottie. Lost zoo, lit solo. Loisilot, os jolly. This would be a perfect time for accident redeem, but alas, can't do that at the moment. Okay. Okay. How many letters do we work with here? T-O-L-S-I-Z. Like a backward S. Six. Okay. I think I need a little bit of context for that one, so I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I think I'll also take a screenshot of this. Oh. It's the only door with a door handle, right? Like it. Some kind of goblin poetry, I think so. Chance of Sinar, I bet. God, that game was so fucking good. Chance of Sinar.
The prismatic consciousness polarizer, or a piconoscope, generates an electromagnetic field of waves that I've decided to call prismatics. They act on consciousness and perceptions. They call forth phasms, hallucinations impossible to distinguish from reality. And fortunately so, it lets you see things that are real, physical, things that you can touch, things that, until now, were hidden to us. Cameras can't record it, and you can't see everything all at once. It's like white light passed through a prism. You see the colors one by one, or not at all. I haven't nailed down all the settings yet. I wonder if the influence between the polarizer and the brain are reciprocal.
Yeah. Definitely didn't listen to that, sorry.
The prismatic consciousness
We're going again.
polarizer, or a piconoscope, generates an electromagnetic field consciousness and perceptions. They call forth phasms, hallucinations impossible to distinguish from reality. And fortunately so, it lets you see things that are real, physical, things that you can touch, things that, until now, were hidden to us. Cameras can't record it, and you can't see everything all at once. It's like white light passed through a prism. You see the colors one by one, or not at all. I haven't nailed down all the settings yet. I wonder if the influence between the polarizer and the brain are reciprocal.
Crazy shit. Good luck, buddy. Maybe these numbers are important. Didn't help. About the Oneros. In Metamorphosis, the Oneros are the children of Hypnos. Among them are Phobitor, animalistic fear, Phantasos, the one who occupies inanimate objects in order to give them the illusion of life, and Morpheus. It's Morphin time. The one who gives form to dreams. Together, the Oneros can shape the world and the dreamlike cocoon that is woven during our sleep. And the dreamlike cocoon that is woven during our sleep can become so believable that we forget the reality of waking. But we can fight against forgetting by training in lucid dreaming. To achieve this, you have to find your way through a torturous maze in which you must first become aware of your free will. By dint of experimentation, we can come to understand the plasticity of the world and its synesthetic logic. The human then walks amongst the Oneros' imagination as the only limit. Isn't that, after all, the history of evolution? Beware, however, the Oneros realize that you have broken your chains. If they realize you've broken your chains, it's impossible to predict their reaction. Oh. Good thing they're not real, right? Right? Okay, so I think I remember that these were on that one door. So. Just spamming screenshots now, folks. This is going to be as big. We're going to burn the Steam service to the ground with so many pictures. Okay. What, SF? Ah. I see. So F is a straight line, S is a wiggly line, H is up, L is down. Low F, I, S. Got it. So then this one would be H, S, H, F. Right, okay, so that's what this is. Yeah, H, S, H, F. Okay. Low F. F is straight, low S. Okay, I understand. And I guess maybe these mean this? Okay. Okay. Greek mythology, maybe. Lucid dreams are weird. Never had one before. Has anyone ever had one before? Seems to me that I have to plug into this thing. But this might be important first. Got 3 nails up here. There's one behind my face you guys can't see. Nail 1, from me to me. Meaning behind stridulations. Due to the stridulation method used by phasmids, the sound emission is always associated with a spectacular gestural display. Some have attributed a defensive purpose to these maneuvers, much like how the caligo butterfly imitates the eyes of an owl by revealing its ocelli. Gesundheit. Following the observations in captivity, it is preferable to adopt the hypothesis that this is a substitutional activity, a bout of nervous activity such as fear that can't be usefully released by appropriate effectors, would then be diverted to stridulation apparatus, which acts as an outlet. In any hypothesis, therefore, every cry of the phasmid is a cry of distress. Okay. I don't know what stridulation means, or what that method is exactly, but some sound mission? Sound emission is always associated with a spectacular gestural display. That's probably what we were looking at before. These things. Like, I wonder if this is some gestural display. Right? This, like, boob or eyeball, and then this thing. Okay, from me to me. Looking for a missing battery in another apartment for tetoscopes and antennas. Yeah, from me to me, Morpheus lexicon. The shrill sounds I recorded seem almost too logical. Is this because of Morpheus's very nature, or a result of the way I've been translating his reactions to stimuli? Basic concepts related to survival, such as day, HF, or night, HFHS, are very similar. Low frequencies are mainly related to Earth, and sounds resembling sawtooth waves, S, to activities. By using a secondary system like astronomical symbols, I could memorize them more easily. The sun for day, the full moon for night. Okay, I want to save this stuff here. Fall asleep while you have sleep paralysis, your dreams are lucid. Oh god. That's some shit. Oh, stridulation is the like the sound of cicadas and other insects that do that kind of sound. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Well then. Oh my god, what are we doing? Okay. But I haven't unlocked the last one yet. Okay, so I need 3 sounds. I can do high or low, of course, and then sawtooth or flat. But I don't know what sounds I need. Ah, but I do know what sounds I need. Just don't have a picture of it. Or... fuck. I think I need to go back to, the apartment. If I remember correctly, the way to do that is you just do the same room you're in. Oh, whatever. Okay, interesting. Cool. So what we've... Okay, let's just save this picture. So in order to open this, I think we have to play 3 sounds, but we don't have the 3rd slot yet. I need to... How do I get these slots again? Is it when I upgrade it I get a slot? I don't remember. And then I need to record the sounds. Now, these 2 we have pictures for, but this one we don't.
Is he
Maybe we
hooked?
do. Maybe we do. Yo, Solar, how you doing? Thank you very much for the tier 1. Much appreciated. 15 months now. Thank you so much. Am I hooked? I'm absolutely hooked. Loving the game so far. Super good. It doesn't register a key correctly. Oh, really, Dane? That's frustrating. Yeah, misbehaving keyboards kind of suck. One thing that I'm thinking of looking at is these here. No, this doesn't really give me much. Okay, well... yeah, I need an upgrade thing. What usually does it, right? One in here. Found any in here? This first one, I don't know what it is, because it's supposed to be like... to upgrade it first.
Vamonos!
Ominous. Yeah, I don't think I know what this one is. But then... Ah. Unless it's HFHS, because it's like full moon or day. Sun for day. So it could be HSHF or HFHS. Probably one of those. That's my guess. Because the symbol kind of looks like a full moon or a full... I would say a full moon. HSA... Oh, wait, that's HSHF. The HSHF is day. They're similar. Day and night are similar. Maybe it's full moon then? HFHS? HF? So then this would be... Oh, HS. It would be this for the first one. And the second one would be... this. Which is this. Which is LFLS. Low... F... LFLS. And the third one... would be day, which is HSHF. HSHF. So that would be what I think it is, but I still can't do it because I don't have the third lock. But we could try to put this into the thing. The other door and see if, like, maybe it verifies the first two. See if that does anything. Need to get everything first. Okay. And I don't think I have another upgrade in here. I believe. Hmm. Oh, look. It blocks up there. Is there anything else I can interact with? This place fucking sucks. With this shitty goblin book.
Gee willikers.
Why are you playing in a closet, Sir Jace?
I had to downgrade a little bit. Thank you very much for the 100-bit solar. I had to downgrade. No, I'm just in the spare room at my dad's place. Okay, well, I guess I check out the other places. Don't think... Yeah, I'd give up here. Check the other places. I never remember what place is what, though.
Gee willikers.
I feel like this is the thing. Yo, Officer Doug, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. I feel like...
Corkrag gifted Atarian 5 a subscription on Twitch. Corkrag gifted a tier 1 sub to Atarian 5.
There we are. Thank you very much, Corkrag, for another gifted sub. That's 40 now. Thank you. Much appreciated. And enjoy your sub, Atarian. Enjoy your emotes. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Spam them. Check them out. They're good. This is what?
Solar Soils just gifted 5 subs on Twitch.
God damn, yo, thank you so much for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs from Solar. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. If you happen to get a gifted sub from Solar, be sure to thank them. They're giving 169 now. That's insane. Actually insane. Holy crap. Thanks for the support. Helps a lot. Thank you. Did that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So that was... Ooh. Okay. It's here. I think I upgraded in here. See if I can find it. Huh? I missed something. Yeah, I upgraded here. I don't think I missed anything. Hmm. Interesting. So the different rooms seem to connect to each other by different codes. This is the locked one? This is the surveillance room. What am I not getting? I've either missed something or something isn't clicking. It feels like I have what I need, and I'm not. I know this feeling all too well. Mr. Pause check 100. Oh shit, Jenscraft, thank you very much. Oh yo, Jenscraft, how you doing? I don't have any water with me right now, so I won't hydrate, but I will pause to check. Reminding.
Gee willikers.
Vamonos.
Yo, thank you so much for the 200 bits there, Solar. Helps a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was too busy in the puzzle. Sorry. My bad, my bad. Good to see you, buddy.
Vamonos!
Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Wait. Here's something. Here's something that I haven't realized yet.
Jimbok hoggers.
Jump poggers. This blue light opens this door. This one has a blue light on. What I might need to do is activate other blue lights. Thank you very much for the big emote there, and also thank you, Bear, for the sub. 10 months now. Thanks so much. Helps a lot. Thank you. Dang. Lots of generosity here today. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so these could, in theory, be tetraminos. If you think of T's are the, this one, the little T piece. S is one of the, S things. Z is the opposite. L is one of those as well. I is the long one. O could just be a blank space. Or at this point, we don't have the flipped version of the L. So, like, O could maybe be a wild card for that. But then I don't know if that tells me anything else. From that, this would then be like a Z, L. But this could be an O. That could be a Z, O. But okay, cool. Then what? Z, O? And like maybe if I turn them on somehow, these other doors will open. What am I missing? There's something here that I should be able to interact with, I feel. I'm losing my fucking mind. Huh? The weird sensation. I feel like why is that door open? Control any of this. Hmm. Jeez. Figure it out. What else could tie into this? I think it's the sounds. This here must be the square block. The square touch. Ah, that's what the O's are. I'm dumb. Okay, the O's are squares. They're just square blocks. But I don't even have that yet. Like, when I say I don't have that, I don't have the, I can't create those on this device yet. Makes me think that I don't need to be here yet. Can't help but feel that. Hey, he's back. Are you feeling better? Yeah, have felt pretty good, I think. Just a reminder, please no suggestions or hints or anything like that in chat. Puzzle game, so I'll figure it out. I'll use my noodle. We do have a spoiler chat on my Discord if you want to join that, and you can throw ideas with each other and theory craft what would work over there. I try not to do it in the chat here. Please, thank you. Please, thank you, please. Please, please. Okay, one of them seems like they just glitch normally. Okay. This little USB thingy on the bottom left now has a vertical line and square on it. It definitely didn't before. Oh, I think I get. Okay, I'm expecting it to not have the square now. Right. So these little battery receivers have a code associated with them. And these codes might have something to do with the doors. Maybe these power certain doors. So I've put this in the I and L slot. This is the I and square slot. Now if I go to this room, maybe I'll have 2 more rooms open. Doesn't look good. Fuck my ass. But, I mean, it could still be the case. It's just that I haven't gone in the right room. The place that I went to was the I room. Right? So if I do this, it'll be the same room. Okay. So maybe this is indicating a code for a level. So I need to find the level that has the Z on it, which probably going to end up being... Wait, maybe it'll be the big trippy place, because that place has a lot of places that you put the batteries. So if I go in here, and if I put in Z, is it Z or S that I want? Let me just double check. I want to prove it my noodle. That is a, if you turn it on its side, it's a Z, not an S. And I think right now I can't even make the S anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyway, so Z. This should be like the trippy place. That's my guess. Fuck my ass. I need to go in there. Let me in. Ah. Wait, where I need to go. Okay, so but let's check the theory here. If I put this in here, I did the T. So this will be a T slot? Yeah, T and then I. Okay. Also T and oh, it's the room. The first slot is the world. The second slot is the room. Both of these are in the same room. If I put this one out here, it's going to be T and what? Nothing, because it's not a room, it's a hallway. Oh. Okay. What if I do Z here? That's this room. This room fucking sucks. I bet this is... Is it possible for me to access for the Z room to be a something else? So if I go to, say, here, go to here. Oh shit. It looks like that is the Z room. Okay, so I think I'm right. It's just that I don't know how to get into any of the other doors, and the Z room. Seeing anything to interact with here. see it. Okay. Alright, I need to shift my thinking. I need to shit my thinking. Gonna lurk? Alright. Take care. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. What else is malleable? Here. I think this room is fucked. I think I need to go elsewhere, but where do I go? Because this room is like mega done. Why is that one screen? Is that just a bug? Hmm. I don't recall there being anything that I could power in here. Jesus. Okay, so if it's not here, that was there. One thing I haven't tried is like, what if... Right. This room again. It's here. What if I do this here? Is that gonna be the film room? Yeah. I'm cooked. Mega cooked. I'm fucking stumped. I kind of opened this door though. Let's investigate that. Maybe that. That's got to be the piece. But that, right, that's, fuck, that's that door. Shit. Yeah, that is the door I haven't opened. But for that one, I need to upgrade the game leaf thingy. Interesting. This might be the answer to that other room. This here. Okay, I haven't upgraded in here yet. But I don't see a thing to upgrade. I've already upgraded in here. Wait. What was the other thing that we got? Oh boy. Who was that? Baron, yo, thank you very much for the sub. 42 months now, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. What is this? This game is called Looking for Fail. Super good. Thanks for the sub, sorry, was lurking. No, thank you. Good to see you, Aliana. Yeah, this game is called Looking for Fail. Alright, empty and then Z. Was the other one, but I don't think this has Z. Not. I'm fucking stumped. Jesus. What do I do? There's another room that I can't access. Is there a way to access that, maybe? Here, you. Is there a way to open you? Doesn't seem like it. Tetrascopes in town. Oh, I am stumped. Maybe I need to sleep on this shit. How many doors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 door. 6, yeah. It's definitely got something to do with that. I can't interact with it yet. Unless... Oh, I don't know. Don't think I can figure this out. I think, it's also a bit too late. Probably not gonna get it today. It is what it is. Maybe when I get back to this with a fresh mind, it'll be okay. It just feels like there's something I've missed though. I feel like it's obvious. I don't think it doesn't feel to me that there's some like big brain play I need to do. It just feels like there's like one tiny thing that I've missed that I haven't interacted with or seen that I can interact with. Would be in here. Done that one. Haven't been able to do this one yet, as far as I know. Very cute, very cute. Not sure what that would do. Refresh. I don't have water, you know. Posture checked. Can't hydrate just yet though, Dex. Oh, takes your channel points. Thank you very much. Om nom 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 nom. Dude, I don't know what to do. I need to unlock the third one to do this. For that I need an upgrade. I feel like I've interacted with everything I could possibly interact with. Powered that upgrade, done it. There's be someplace I haven't been to.
Gee willikers.
You can't do it.
You can do it. Thank you very much, Solar, for the 100 bits. Thank you. And the faith. I don't know if I can.
Balls are touching.
They are. Yes. Let me in. If I were to get in that room, I would only get a post-it note. If I can get in this room...
Vamonos!
Vámonos. Maybe there's a way for me to get in this room from here. Why is it open? 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 Why the fuck is it open? Why is it open? Why the fuck is it open? Why the fuck is it open? Why the fuck's it open? This is what I was saying. There's something. Why the fuck is it open? Because I did set the frequencies? We fucking take it. Let's go. Okay, so... For you to find out, I mean not to know what you find out. Is that tall man behind you? Don't say that. Looking in the little window. Sometimes because that's just the way it is the best reason. True, we fucking move on from there, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm thinking that perhaps
Gee willikers.
Are you winning, son?
I am by accident. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Roller. I guess someone forgot to close it. That might be it, Matt. Okay, so either I could go up and get these first. It'll be 1, 2, 3 done. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not even enough though. Okay, so what if then? What if I start with something like this? One, two, three, boom. And this one. Bingo! Is that how to be hilarious? We actually walked in and said that. My dad would never walk in. He like, I don't think he would ever want to be on camera on the internet. He knows I'm streaming. There's no way he would ever walk in.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 fuck yes. I don't know why it opened. Let's see, what does this do then? Okay, so this one we have. The coffee one. Wait, the coffee one was this one here. So, okay, I, T, and then 7. I, T, and then 7 would be this one. Oh. Here we are. Okay, so then now we go back to starting area. Might be this. Might be this. Could be a little present for us. It's all unraveling. It's all unraveling. Oh, it finally, Jesus. I think I can program this now. I already missed the giant mirror board, right. Yeah, no mirror. Maybe someone touched the knob, no one's touching the knob. Oh, ads are running, shit. Alright, we got ad watchers. So I'll wait until the ads are done before we proceed, but I think that this is set up the way I think it should be.
Ads! Ads!
Ads. And so we're upgraded, so we might be able to open that door now. Okay. In the meantime, there's a stupid, since we've got time to kill, there's a stupid bit I wanted to do. So humor me. Okay. I was going to do this at the beginning, just because I had random things on my desk, and I wanted to sell them all to you. Okay, so the first one was, as you've seen before, plant head with glasses. Alright, any takers? It gives you +1 to happiness every day that you water it in a row. But if you forget, it'll die, and the frown goes upside down, and then you get that. Opening bids, yeah, exactly. 2 cents. Alright, do we have 3 cents? Anyone got 3 cents? Supporter. Go 10k channel points. Sold to Bear. Right? Alright, this one goes to Bear. Alright, very good. Okay, next one that I'm selling is, it's a coaster. The Los Angeles coaster. There it is, California. The perks of this is when you put a coffee on it, it feels like you're in LA, California, but at the best possible time and in the best possible place. Because I hear it's a bit dodgy. If I had it, it would. Yeah, me too, James. I think it's fake. It's fake. It'll be okay. Who wants this one? 2 cents? Alright, and we got 3 cents. Going, and 3.50 cents. $3.50. Alright, do we have anyone got $4? Anyone got $4 for the Los Angeles coaster? Going once, going twice, and what currency? Too late. Sold to Solar Soils. It's whatever currency you want it to be. Next one. Okay, this is a good one. Here is a piece of artwork. Very nice. Done by my dad. My dad is an artist. And this is just like off the top of his brain. Okay? Like this is not a reference picture or anything. He just shits that out when he feels like it. Alright, 2 cents up to €10. Okay, €10 for my dad's drawing. Anyone gonna be €10? And the currency can be whatever you want. The important thing is that the number is higher. So it could be whatever currency as long as the number is higher. So you could do 11 yen. That's gonna be €10 in this option. Okay? A sketch of a Bob Ross typical painting. There it is. Very good. 20 potatoes. Alright. Going once. Going twice. 21 coins. Okay. Bear has just 300k gems. Jesus Christ, Dex. Alright, sold to Dex. This one goes to Dex with 300k gems. There it is. Yeah, maybe you should sell the potatoes to Dizzy's. Last? 3,001 rupees. Too late. It's already gone. Last is a children's book, Swedish children's book, written by my friend, Alexandra. She gave this to me. She's like, here, practice Swedish. So you could buy it here using whatever currency you want, or you could just buy it because it's an actual book that you could buy. Okay, 1 Google septuplexion. That's pretty high. I don't know if anyone's gonna beat that. Can you read the book to us in an next ad break? That'd be too embarrassing. Also, it comes with a bookmark, but the bookmark is just a receipt for Shinkansen tickets. What's the book about? It's called The First Dip, and it's about I think this girl is going to learn how to swim in the ice water, and this girl's there as well. Yep. 3 pizzas. Okay. 4. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, Dex, but your 3 pizzas just got beaten by 4 Google septuplexions. Okay. So who's gonna buy Alexandra Dahlberg's book? You should buy it in real life too. Right now, going once, going twice. Sold to 2 Bob. Congratulations, 2 Bob. Yeah. That's what we'll do for now. Okay. Cool. Ad break over. So people, if you're during the ad break, you didn't miss much of the game. You just missed ads. Those were my ads, okay? Okay, back to the game. Let me figure out how to do this. This auction was ass. Do this. If you want to have a good auction, you need a bid more than 2 cents for everything. You can't blame the auction. Well, I mean, you can. You can blame the auction if you want. Okay, so I have a thing in this. Now I can go back to the first room. Not that I remember which it is. It's a locked door. I won't start that one. Maybe. I'm winning. I want a coaster. Okay. I think this is right. Actual big brain. The first thing I want to do, I want to see if that door is open.
Vamonos!
I think this is okay. So this is backwards, and there's like some cipher here. So first of all, E looks like it's an F. Oh, I don't want to pull up a website that does this. So if we type this back the right way, MVFT, FSUF, apostrophe, E, SVFQ, JB, apostrophe K. Okay, so one thing I'm thinking is the letters after the apostrophe it could be S, but E, they are E and K. It could be a D, because I'm looking at this FSUF word, and it could be like thatted, you know? Could be like that. And then something. It's... and if this is at the end, it could be that the words are reversed, but the word placement is not. The other thing that could be interesting is GBFM. But if I'm thinking it's the other way around, then it'll be MFBG. What if that's fail? Just because it's 4 letters. It could also be leaf, though, because fail is leaf backwards, right? So we have to see if that's the case. Then this would be like FE A something. A something something A apostrophe something. That doesn't look right. What if we use leave? L something E something E something something E something. That doesn't make sense either. I'm not sure. Okay, what if we just forget it's fail or not? But if we go with thatted, then that would mean, or that means this F here would be a T. And that would make this S here an H. And GBFM, that would become something something T something. This would be a T as well. Oh, this can't be its. This T is already used here. If we're assuming that, this could also be that. I'm not sure. I feel like there's got to be a better clue for this somewhere. I won't dwell on it too long. Great British frequency modulation. That's the one. That's the one. Motherfucking bad guy. Yep. Isn't that solar? Okay, let's go in this room. Take a look.
Hello, Morpheus. I know you can hear me, but I don't know if what I say will make any sense to you. With dogs, cats, birds, we can sometimes understand one another, but you're different. We do have common interests, true. Eating, sleeping. Would further study of your physiognomy allow me to imagine ways to communicate with you? To know how you view the world?
Maybe. If I knew what physiognomy meant. Look around real quick. Look around. Okay. We're going in. So it looks to me that perhaps I need to get something stuck in here or drop something
Toggle!
through.
My wounds, boy!
Vamonos! Vamonos. Okay, so just to start with, I'm just gonna do one of these. Right. Then now, I think what I want to do is drop one thing through, if I can. Right? Fuck me, I guess. Do I need... Okay, this doesn't stick though, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. That would maybe work. One here. It might work if I got that to go in there. Not gonna work. Oh, it is gonna work. Okay, good. Oh, it's not gonna work because of this. But here we can check. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing down there. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Hmm. Won't work. This might work. Oh. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But we'll get there.
Gee willikers.
Snut in the house.
Yo! Little Reno, how you doing, dog? Thank you very much for the 100-bit solar. What did you just redacted? True. Yo, dog, what was the name of the audio interface you got semi-recently? Looking for Linux alternatives. Looking for Linux alternatives? Do you have an audio interface that doesn't work for Linux? Oh, I see. Motu... Fuck. M2, maybe? Oh god, it doesn't work on Linux. Interesting. Yeah. I think it's, Motu M2 or something like that. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, Motu M2. That's what it was. But yeah, it's not like a mixer or anything, just an interface, of course. But it's been pretty good. I dig it. Okay. So I think I'm on the right track. Just need to find the right order of things. Fuck my ass, really? Maybe, no, maybe no. 1, 2, 3, fuck. A bit ridiculous, but it might actually work. Oh, I think it does not. Okay, cool. Why do you make puzzles so tricky? Tricksy puzzle, tricksy. It's not it either. I think it's this. I tried this before, but let me just wait. What if I do this? Okay, so this isn't gonna work. But this might be the technique that I... Ugh, wrong thing. That's very interesting, though. That might be the technique that I needed. Ugh. See, because the thing is, I need it to end here, because this thingy picks up the whole row. But this is going to be 3, so it's going to end over that. I can't do it. This won't hit. This won't hit either. Okay, but if this was one lower, what if we... It's a bit weird, but what if we... do this? Feels kind of strange. Oh my god, that actually does work. Wow, weird. Very counterintuitive. Let's fucking go, first try. Brain reset successfully succeeded, indeed. Does this mean the game's supposed to work? So yeah, so basically, there's a few rules. When a color touches itself, it sticks, otherwise it keeps flying. If it hits one of the walls, then it will fall afterwards with gravity. That's basically it. So I had to like reach over here, and then like the white ones would collide with the black ones, but they wouldn't stick, so they fall down with the gravity. Yeah, first try. Yep, first try. Oh, fuck. The elevator works. Remember the elevator was broken? Elevator pitch. Take a metaphorical elevator. Achievement unlocked.
I messed up. The prismatic wave doesn't show a rainbow. It shows a kaleidoscope. A play of mirrors. It lets us see the world. Between worlds. A kaleidoscope. What a horrific revelation.
I'm just tripping balls, dude.
I'm totally lost.
Same.
Vamonos!
Timed that perfectly, Matt. And you know what, folks? I think that's the perfect cliffhanger. We made progress. It's nearly 1 a.m. I need to go to bed. But at least we get to a nice, resolve of something. Time to touch grass, exactly. And, yeah, and then so next time we can just pick up from here. I'm still curious about that, note that we found. I might run it through some ciphers, before next stream, and then if I figure anything out with it, I'll, let you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm fucking loving this game. This is really good. That's all, folks, but then it is all, yeah. Also, I'm assuming that the game continues from here. It could be that the credits are right there, in which case it's going to make for a very interesting next stream. Oh, there's a Phasmin up there. But, yeah. I say we, pull it there. I think it's a good stopping point. Fucking tired, man. Fucking tired, bro. This might be the most tired I've been while streaming. Also, a scary thing that this game does, because I did open it before stream, and it, like, doesn't close. I don't... You can still hear the game, right? It's just not responding. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. Oh, you can't hear that. Okay, cool. Only I can. At least you guys can't. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. It's been a while since we streamed, so it's super nice to see you all come out for stream again. Much, much appreciated. Thanks for the subs and all that stuff. Helps a lot. Thank you all. You know what? It isn't a Gemball stream without a raid into Molly, so we might as well do that, hey? Thank you all so much. Thank you, Jamesy, over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks. Yeah, thank you all, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Had a great time. It was nice to have you all along.
Gee Willikers.
Glad you're back, my dude.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Solar. Much appreciated, and glad you're back as well. Missed you all. It was good to hang out again. I just tried to raid myself. I'm that tired. Okay, so here's the raid from Molly. They're playing some Project Zomboid. Raid 1, I think this still works here. Raid 2, copy paste the first one if you're a sub. If you're not, you can copy paste the second message. Thank you all, everyone, for stopping by. My goal is to stream again next Saturday at the normal time, so like now, right? But we'll see though. And I'll announce in Discord if I can do any bonus streams between now and then, okay? But thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And I will catch you all next time. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Oh yeah, my rash is still in Sweden, actually. I left it over there. They're taking care of the apartment and stuff. I hope they're not getting up to too much trouble, not partying too much and annoying the neighbors, you know? But I'm sure it's probably fine. Alright, bye everyone.